We've got a lot of confidence now. We feel good about ourselves. It's taken a while to get to this point, and what we don't want to do is let our foot off the gas now. I mean, it's human nature, and it's been a lot of hard work to start getting the results we wanted. So for us, I think it's really important we just keep coming every day. And I said it when we weren't winning, that we didn't want to get too married to the results. We wanted to really concentrate on the process of getting better. And now that we're winning, I still feel the same way. It's great we're winning. We've got some confidence, but we can't lose sight of the fact that, it's the process of coming every day, working hard physically and mentally in practice, and preparing for your next opponent.
What do you think's been the key that sparked this win streak? Of course, that top line of Venuto, Picorni, and Ergang have been really good. That fourth line, McCarthy, Dolan, Galt have also been really good. But overall, it feels like the team as a whole is playing much better.
Yeah, it does. And, it's funny. It's opposite of the fact that we've had a lot of injuries lately. And we've had a lot of guys out of the lineup. And for us to continue to play that well, it seems like whoever we throw into the lineup plays well. But I think one of the things, our penalty kill's been really good the second half of the year. Power plays, when it's not scoring, it's generating momentum for us. And I think defensively we're playing much better. Earlier in the year, I felt like we left our goaltenders out to dry. I knew we had two good goaltenders, but the chances we were giving up were just really too high a quality chances. And I feel like we're playing a more complete game right now. We're managing pucks better. We're not giving up the odd man rushes we were earlier in the year. So I just think our posture defensively and our managing the pucks has led to obviously better defensive game, but has also increased our goal scoring at the other end.
Lots of traveling for your squad in January, but you start February with a home series against Bowling Green, a team that you played 2 one-goal games down at Slater Family Ice Arena earlier this year. What are you expecting to see from them this weekend?
Yeah, those were 2 really good games. I think we lost 1-0 and 4-3. Those are tough losses, but we're obviously from the results there were 2 pretty evenly matched teams. I think the league is too. You just look around the league last week, and I think there was a bunch of splits everywhere. So it's the games are going to be tight. I know they're an aggressive team, well coached. They like to pursue the puck hard, and so that'll put some pressure on us managing the puck. And why I said we've improved in it. That'll be a good test against Bowling Green.
And Coach, just talk about, you say that defense is a lot better, so is special teams. It seems like the players are more disciplined and they're making less mistakes. And is it one of those things where practice finally comes to fruition, and that's why you guys on a 4-game winning streak?
It seems to be that. We had talked when we weren't winning and still playing pretty well that like losing's a habit, and habits are sometimes hard to break. And it was a and losing's no different. And we wanted to break that habit. And then when we started to win, we talked about the fact that winning can be a habit too, and that's one we want to develop. Earlier we talked about the fact that we're getting scoring for not only from just one line now. It's really starting to permeate. Like our third line scored 3 goals on Friday night, and it was awesome to see. Corny obviously scored 5 goals on a weekend, which is unheard of. But there's other players I still think we can get more offense out of. I think Branchow has been quiet for a while. Here's a guy that can put up some goals. Emerson Good is another player. While he's got goals, I think he can score more. I look at Connor McGrath. And then we're going to get back in the lineup, Luigi Benacasa. So, I think if we really just take care of things defensively, I think we've got lots of different options to score. And I felt that way all year. It just seemed like if it wasn't Venuto or Brancho scoring early on, we weren't getting a goal from anyone. And now all of a sudden we're starting to see, and I think everyone's got a little bit more confidence too.